4, but it's just 5. Let's see. Hey, I was just checking to make sure before I, hey Rachel, what's up girl? How you doing? I was just making sure I wasn't by myself because I, earlier today I went to video and interview an old friend of mine and his wife. Hey Robert, we were talking about you today. So, hey Dara, how you doing, beautiful? So I went to interview Dominic DeBellis and his lovely wife, Michelle. She just finished writing a book, and so she read an excerpt. So you all will see the interview on Wednesday. So I decided that like I could actually sort of take a day off on Wednesdays and, you know, just talk to people rather than singing, and hopefully y'all will like that. I know you like when I talk to other people, and this is such a good interview about process and surrendering and all of that. It was really great. But I mean, and as great as all of that was, he was like, come, let me show you my Ferrari. And I was like, oh, now we're talking. So, you know, 5 years ago, I'd have been like, oh yes, let's go speed through the hills. And now I'm like, oh my God, I got kids. Right? Yes. Anyway, hey Simone. Hey Robert. Kathy won't be with us tonight. She's going to watch the news. Hey Michelle, I was over by your house. I didn't realize. Yes, I went to do an interview with my friend who has a Ferrari. I'm just saying it goes 128 miles an hour. We were on those back roads over there in Mentone. I was like, dude. Anyway, so yes, y'all will see the interview on Wednesday. It's so funny because I actually got flagged for copyright, which is crazy because I'm like, wait, I only did my song, he did his song, and his wife read from her book. So crazy. He said they're cool. Like they had some sort of, you know, argument a while back, but I guess they ironed it out. He said she's good. She still lives here. I know, that was my first question too. And of course we talked about Sister Camilla because apparently he saw her, you know. No, the Ferrari is not in the interview. It should have been. I should have done it in the car, right? Except I was sitting at the, you know, so they have a piano and it's kind of set up like mine, and they were sitting behind me and all worked out beautifully. But yeah, you know, and Rachel, you and I are going to do this too. Hey, Karis. Oh, in Spain. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. How long you been in Spain? What are you doing? That's exciting. Anyway, yeah, so hi Melvin, how you doing? Anyway, you know, I love a fast car. Totally. Seriously, yeah. And those roads over there are kind of conducive for it, you know. It's kind of cool. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's good to see you. Okay, and then I just heard about Olivia Newton-John. I was interviewing and driving and stuff, so I missed it until just recently. You got a fast car, and I've got a ticket to get us out of here. Right? Yes. Anyway, y'all ready to sing? Yes. Here we go. I promise that I never will leave you. It's funny how the seasons change. The more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same. Without a rhyme or reason, when I look into your eyes, I know that I found forever. No hiding, no disguises. Reunion of souls, of mind, of space. Over time, every place I look and I see your face. Everywhere, constant reminder of everything I wanna be, who I am and how with you I can be free. I can be free. soul can remember. No matter what the day or time or the appointed hour, all I know is your soul and mine are so joyful together. It's as if we found the perfect way being together. So tell me, how can we stay apart? And actually, now that I think about it, the video was only available to me. I'm like, so how did you see it? Copyright police. Yes. I just thought it was funny that they got me on my own stuff. I'm like, really? Anyway. In a place before now, reunion, time before here, we were called to this place, and I'm glad to be standing here. Sometimes the truth's painful, but a leap of faith is all it takes. Close your eyes, don't get discouraged. Spread your wings and just let the winds of change flow free. Just believe they won't do if you dare to close your eyes and soar free. Anyway, well, hopefully they won't harass me. I mean, I wrote them back and I was like, okay, it belongs to each of us. So anyway, suddenly, okay, really? I was just looking at that. Free, 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 my soul is free, free, my soul is free, free, my soul is free, my heart's free, and whatever, my mind's free. Dennis, I'm super excited about interviewing you. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, because I just decided that I probably need to take a night off once a week for my voice and just do other stuff and post it. And I know y'all like you like me talking to people anyway. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, hi, Monty. Monty, I was hanging. Oh, I don't know if you know Dominic DeBellis. Do you remember Dominic DeBellis? Yeah. So I interviewed his wife today. Well, he and his wife. So that'll happen on Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, I've just been using my voice a lot. And I was noticing that like my my upper register was starting to be a little wonky, and I was like, let me take care of my voice and myself. Yeah. Oh, so I interviewed my childhood friend and his wife today, and the last time I saw him was a while back. I saw the two of them. It was before the pandemic. It's probably been like 6 years, and we ran into each other at Target. And he hit me up the other day, like last week, and was like, hey, my wife wrote this book and I wrote this song. And I was like, cool, how about if I interview you on my show? And he was like, oh, you have a show? And I was like, yeah, totally. So we made an appointment and I went over there today. I was going to do it here. And instead, I went to their beautiful home and we did it there. And they were just delightful. I mean, I got to Holy Rosary in second grade, and I think Dominic's a year older than I am, so I think he was there when I got there. But he was always super, super cool to me, like, big brother, just looking out, just great. So anyway, I think you guys will love the interview. I mean, so her book is called The Music We Make. And yeah, and I was inspired because, I finally have started writing. Yes, I'm actually, finally getting it out of my brain and onto the page. So it was really cool to talk to her about process and surrendering and the whole, just the art thing. So I will be posting about it tonight, and then it'll actually happen on Wednesday night, same time, 5 o'clock. It just won't be live. Some of them will probably be live. I just wanted to run it first to see how it would work. And that one was, I mean, we did it at their house, so it was just like doing it here. But with Dennis, I probably will do the split screen thing, so we'll have to figure it out. And Rachel, I want to talk to you too. We had talked about, having a conversation, as well as Miss Eleanor. So I think the great thing about this is that you guys can kind of get to know each other too. And I can talk to artists about their process, because process to me is always really interesting. And I think that people process things differently. And it was interesting because Dom and I were talking and asking about Michelle. And so like for Dom, he said his process is like mine. Like he sits down and it's like, whew, right? And it's there. For her, like she said that she goes through and really just, has rewrites and edits and this, that, and the other. And I was like, it's so interesting how, spirit speaks to people. So Moitefa, I generally write longhand. Like I have journals and journals and journals. Okay, so when I write songs, it's all longhand. So, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So when I write songs, it all generally comes as one piece. Like the music, it all comes. And so the easiest way for me to do that is to sit down with a recorder, which I had stopped doing for years. I recently started doing that again, and then I write out what I have sung into the thing, and then generally it comes, it's there, then I have to learn it. And so then I learn it, and then that's where all the sort of stylistic things come in. When I also write, like I journal regularly. And so when I do that, I also write longhand. With this new thing, I am actually writing on my laptop, which is kind of new and different, but I also write on my phone a lot. Like I have tons of notes on my phone that I have taken. And so that's always, yeah. I mean, I in New York probably read every day and wrote a little something every day. Since I've been out here and I don't ride the train anymore, I very rarely have like reading time, but I really want to get back into reading more in my 5 seconds of spare time, right after I start gardening. And anyway, no complaints, no regrets. I still believe in, Dara, I'm a phone writer too. Like I just do it in my notes, right? And I mean, sometimes if it's a melody, I'll just sing it into the phone, into my, into the, what do you call it? The voice memos, right? So let's just start here, because why not? Lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue when you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your guns, surrender. Arm yourself for the fight of your lives. Lean in, lean in, lean in. Here's to the mad ones, the dreamers, the bad ones, sometimes sad ones, who get up every day anyway. Here's to the lovers, sisters and brothers, who fight to live right, be the light in the darkness. Angels among us, get wrong but still love us. Lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue when you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your guns, surrender, and arm yourself for the fight of your lives. And lean in, lean abundance. The people that live in the dark, here's to the screamers, quiet dreamers, the ones who will fight for the truth, the ones who remember and cherish their youth, the ones who had a bad day but open a door anyway and smile as they do. This one's for you, the madmen and dreamers too. Lean into love, begin to love. Love will continue if you just remember to fight for the things that bring joy and contentment. Kill the resentment, lay down your guns, surrender, and arm yourself for the fight of your lives. Every day we fight to keep from going under. Every day to save our souls. Turn your eyes into the madmen and the dreamers. Let the magic unfold. Lean in. Oh, Malachi, I love you. Thank you. Lean in. Lean in. Give into the feelings that once sent you reeling. Search of another instead of within. Lean into love. Begin to love. Arm yourself for the fight of your lives. Lean in. All right, Malachi, this is for you. Yes. It was 7:45 on the line to greet the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First came Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line was me. Well, all of us were ordinary compared to Cynthia Rose. She always stood at the back of the line with a smile beneath her nose. Her favorite number was 20, and every single day, well, if you ask her what she had for breakfast, this is what she'd say: starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, a tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa. Cynthia wore the prettiest dress with different colored socks. Sometimes I wondered if the mates were in a lunchbox. Well, me and Lucy opened it when Cynthia wasn't around. Lucy cried, almost died. You know what we found? Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, a tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, hey, Mrs. Longine. Whoa, miss you. Whoa, whoa. Cynthia wore a happy face, just like the one she draws on every wall, every school. But it's alright, it's for a worthy cause. Go Malachi, go Malachi. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds, and tangerine, a side order of ham. Well, if you set your mind free, baby, maybe, maybe, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. All right, so I'd just like to dedicate a song to the beautiful Olivia Newton-John. Wow, what a beautiful legacy to have left to the planet, right? I always, just think about how many people leave the planet and what kind of life they've led. And I think about what kind of life I've led and what else I would like to do, right? And it just seems like we never have enough time. I mean, it seems like evil lives a long time. I'm not mentioning any names or saying anything, but I'm just saying, right? And sometimes, what does Billy Joel say? Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Right, anyway. So, walks in. Suddenly a hero I'm taken in. My hopes begin to rise. Look at me, can't you tell I'd be so thrilled to see the message in your eyes? You make it seem I'm so close to my dream. Suddenly it's all there. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm willing to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. How can I feel you're all that matters? I rely on anything you say. I'll take care that no illusion shatter. If you dare to say what you should say, you make it seem I'm close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all there. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. Why do I feel so alive when you're near? There's no way any hurt can get through. Longing to spend every day of my life with you. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. So, oh my God, I know. Okay, so I love Grease. Oh, so Mortefa, that song is called Suddenly, and it's a duet with Andy Gibb. Yeah, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, sweet song that you never ever hear, and I always thought it was so good. All right. All right. I'm going to think about that one for a second because I can't remember how it goes. Okay, so I'm saying all the things that I know you'll like, making good conversation. I gotta handle you just right. You know what I mean. You took me to an intimate restaurant, and then to a suggested movie. There's nothing left talk about unless it's horizontally. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Let me get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. I'm sure you'll understand my point of view. We know each other mentally. You gotta know that you're bringing out the animal in me. Let's get physical, physical. Let's get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Oh, let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Ooh. Hey, Gerson. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I've got somewhere else to go. I got something to tell you that I never thought I would. I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. You don't have to answer. I see it in your eyes. Maybe it's better left unsaid. But this is pure and simple, and you must realize it's coming from my heart and not my head. I love you. I honestly love you. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day, and I shouldn't blow the chance when I've got the chance to say I love you. I honestly love you. So growing up, I really loved Olivia Newton-John because like, I felt like my voice was a lot closer to hers than, say Aretha Franklin, who I also really loved. I didn't have the big black girl voice. Like, yeah. But listen, I'm so grateful for what I have. It's so funny. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Miss Eleanor. Like, talking to Dominic today, and when I tell y'all, okay, Sister Camilla was maybe 5 feet tall, and she was round and beautiful, and she was from Texas, and she had this Texas twang, and she would talk to us, and I had forgotten that she kept the box full of rulers, right? Because she would rap knuckles, like, seriously. She was this little feisty nut. My knuckles never got wrapped because I knew that if my knuckles got wrapped at school, something else was going to get wrapped at home. And y'all were scared of my mom. Dominic was like, your mom was sheer class. I was like, yes, she was. And she would also hurt a kid. Like, seriously. What? I mean, some of the looks my mother would give, I'd be like, oh God, I may not make it. Seriously. I mean, I was scared. Listen, Sister Camilla would throw yes. You know what she reminded me of, Robert? She reminded me of the Flying Nun. Like, just like, I could see the wind just coming and taking her away, except, well, yeah. In theory. But and then, we also talked about Sister John Dominic, who, I also loved. And Dominic was like, yeah, Sister John Dominic was the reason I got through math. I was like, I understand. Sonia, what's up, beautiful? How are you? Okay, I know you think I'm like the worst friend ever. Girl, I miss you. And we need to live next door and not like, far in California, far. But it's okay. I'm going to rectify that. I will see you either this weekend or next weekend. Listen, she was whooping ass and taking names. She was not a game. Sister Camilla was not a game. And she was like, you will sing the right note. You will. Hi, Simone's mama. Yeah, she was like, no, you will sing the right note. And you will play. I didn't take piano lessons from her. So my mom had beef with her because my mother was like, how do you have a 7-year-old tutoring other 7-year-olds on how to read? I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. And it's so funny because, okay, y'all remember Danny Williams. He sent me a note and was like, oh my God, if it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to get through school. And I was like, oh. She was going to hit you for hitting someone. Then I told her to spit on me. Oh, Robert. Woo, listen. Not a game. Sister Camilla was not a game. Hi, Susanna. Oh, what a pretty name. Susanna Pedrotti. What a pretty name. How you doing, Sonia? You good? You staying cool in all this heat? Or is it? I'm sure it's hot there too. Like yesterday here, it was 108. Yeah, that part. Hi, Mike Johnson. Speaking of hot, like, how hot is it there? I'm sure it's like ablaze. The hills are ablaze. I remember we learned all of the Sound of Music with Sister Camilla. I mean, okay, I already knew it because I was obsessed with it, right? And again, I was also obsessed with Julie Andrews' voice because Julie Andrews' voice, I mean, that is clear as a bell, right? Yeah, and it's funny, I didn't think I listened to a lot of female singers when I was growing up, but apparently I did. Like, I love it. Okay, I like this one too. Maybe if I can remember it. There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. There was a day when I just had to tell my point of view. I was like you. Now I don't mean to make you frown. No, I just want tried to find a comfort from inside you? Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Have you never let someone else be strong? Running around as you do, with your head up in the clouds. I was like you. I never had time to lay back, kick your shoes off, close your eyes. I was like you. You're not too hard to understand. You need someone to take your hand. Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried to find a comfort from inside you? Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Have you never let someone else be strong? Oh, we were talking about surviving Catholic school. And of course, you know, we couldn't go without talking about how wonderful Father Andre was, and what a dear, sweet, incredible human being he was. Yeah. So, but I guess Dominic said that years back when Sister Camilla was in town, he and his wife had taken her out to dinner. So she's no longer with us. I don't think Sister John Dominic is with us anymore either. But yeah, you know, that was our foundation. Those were definitely our people. All right. Oh, okay. I wanted to do this one too. I know, we're all survivors. We survived Catholic school. Okay. I loved it. Listen, I mean, I did. Especially like the younger part of it. I mean, I loved high school too. Actually, it was cool. And you know, I was like, I wasn't really bullied, but I mean, I kind of was. But I think I might have been a little bit of a bully, but not really. Maybe, Robert. But I mean, you all did make that monument to me that was a Bigfoot. They went out on the field and put, you know, a big foot. Because I had big feet. My feet are the same size that they were back then. I've worn a 9 since I was in 6th grade. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Right? And my hand... Right. These. Big too. You know. So, yeah, anyway. I like this one, though. Look at me. I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't. I'm Sandra D. Watch it, hey. I'm Doris Day. I was not brought up that way. Won't come across. Even Rock Hudson lost his heart to Doris Day. I don't drink. I don't drink. Or swear. I do swear. I don't rat my hair. Yuck. I get ill from one cigarette. I can't even do one. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Would you pull that crap with a net? As for you, Troy Donahue, I know what you want to do. not your crust. I'm no object of lust. I'm just plain Sandra D. Elvis, Elvis, let me be. Keep that pelvis far from me. Just keep your cool. Now you're starting to drool. Fungal. I'm Sandra D. I used to love that one. So funny. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, I love that show too, Dara. It's such a fun show. Oh, listen. Come here and cry. You know, for me, crying is so cathartic, and I come from a family of crybabies, like seriously. But my mom was not like emotional like that, and so like me, my brother, my dad, we would cry at the drop of a hat, and my dad's whole side of the family is like that. Miranda and I have cried several times in public, completely inappropriately. We cried at his best friend's wedding. Yeah, which, you know, didn't last very long, but, and I told him, I said, dude, do not look at me during the service. Do not look over here. Don't. And we were fine. And then he looked at me and I was like, and then he was like, it was terrible. Family reunions. As soon as they start to say the prayer over the food, we are all crying and boohooing. My mom was, so when I was a kid, well, when I was in school, when I went to school, my dad would take me to the airport. And we would get about halfway to Ontario or LAX or wherever, and we would both start crying. It was just like, we would just cry. And finally, my mother was like, oh my God, you bunch of crybabies. You can't take her to the airport anymore because this is ridiculous. I mean, it was just like we would be talking and laughing and then all of a sudden be like, and I think back on those days and I think about my mom and just how like funny she was, right? And I'd be like, what is wrong with you? But I tell you what, like when my father was sick and she was dealing with stuff and, just watching her like maneuver through it, right? And then when I had to maneuver through it, I was like, yep, you don't have time to cry right now. This is not the time. You got stuff to do. You have decisions to make. You don't have time to do this. But yeah, I'm a crybaby. And one of my best friends was like, she's like, I've never seen you cry. I was like, girl, I cry all the time. Be sitting up watching a movie and be like, and it's never really the sad parts. It's always like the emotional, like, yes, crying is cathartic. Right? I always feel better after I cry. I also feel better, if I go and cuss into a pillow. But, that's neither here nor there. Right? Crying is good. It's good. It's a good thing. Right? Yes. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a boy crazy for me. I met a boy as cute as can be. Summer days drifting away, but oh, the summer nights. Well, tell me more, tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? He swam by me, he got a cramp. He ran by me, got my suit damp. He saved my life, I nearly drowned. He showed off, splashing around. Summer sun, something's begun. But oh, the summer nights. Tell me more, tell me more. Was it love at first sight? Tell me more, tell me more. Did she put up a fight? He took me bowling in the arcade, and we went strolling, drank lemonade. We made out under the dark. We stayed up till 10 o'clock. Summer flame dry. He got friendly, holding my hand. I got friendly down in the sand. He was sweet, just turned 18. She was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy and girl meet, but oh, the summer nights. It turned colder, that's when it ends. It turned colder, we'd still be friends. Then we made our true love vow. I wonder what he's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but oh, the summer nights. Hey, Mr. Evelyn, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's see. Oh gosh, there's this one I can't think of. I can't remember what it's not Xanadu. Xanadu, Xanadu. Now we are here in Xanadu. This love. I can't think of what it is. That's gonna drive me crazy. Thank you. All right, so we were doing country stuff on. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? We were doing country stuff on Friday, and I didn't get to do everything, of course. All right. I don't know if Emily's there, Monty, but I know that they love this song, so I'm gonna do it because I love it. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if I ever fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out in a crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your soul and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll always need me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever You say it best when you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. All right. So there's this Willie Nelson song that I love. There's a live version of it that I think he sings with. I think it's Emmylou Harris. I might be wrong, but I think that's who it is. Anyway, it's called "I Never Cared for You," and I love it. The sun is filled with ice and gives no warmth at all. The sky was never blue. The stars are raindrops searching for a place to fall. I never cared for you. I know you won't believe these things I tell you. I know you won't believe. Your heart has been forewarned, all men will lie to you, and your mind cannot conceive. Now all depends on what I say to you, and on your doubting me. So I've prepared these statements far from true. Pay heed and disbelieve. The sun is filled with ice and gives no warmth at all. The sky was never blue. The stars are raindrops searching for a place to fall. I never cared for you. The sun is filled with ice and gives no warmth at all. The sky was never blue. The stars are raindrops searching for a place to fall. I never cared for you. I never cared for you. It's a great song. If you can find it, find the live version. It's stunning. It's like frame drum and Willie Nelson. I mean, you know, what could be better than that, right? Oh, I wanted to do this one. I didn't do a lot of these, and I'm not going to get to a lot of them now because... Anyway, Miss Eleanor, it's for you. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning, how it calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. you doing, girl? Happy Monday. I had to think about what day it is. I mean, it feels like Monday. Totally. Anyway, you're never late. And besides, you know what? I post my show. It's always nice to be here live and to be able to talk to you. But if you miss it and you need some, you know. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. I've heard it said, that's the wrong words. I got excited. I saw Wayne. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Arva. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Did I see Nieta? Who says that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's gotten so far. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I think they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know it's gotta be magic. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I hear them calling my name, or ringing a bell. Is it the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? I'm feeling it's one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I'd like to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. We know it's magic, don't we? Anyway, today has been a magical day for me. Nothing like a fast car, a good interview, a wonderful show. I'm going to Zumba. Yes. My friend came over yesterday, my friend Rachel, and cooked up a ton of food, showed me how to make bone broth in my Instapot. Yeah. Anyway, you all know what to do, right? Walk in the light, be the light, shine your light. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and hit my tip jar. I love y'all. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Be the light for somebody. I know y'all walk in goodness and kindness, right? I love you too. Yes. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing, and the creek don't rise. I don't know what we're doing. Something fun, right? I mean, it's always fun for me, so. But anyway, I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow.